Hey, this is Guild Master Kent with you, and I've taken some time and I've done some work on what I think is going to be best. Um, and there's two things I want to talk about today. Okay, the first is alliances. Um, it's very crucial that you have lined up with the proper generals. You take Daenerys, okay? I have her with uh, Sapphire and Dominus, okay? Uh, it because I mostly use Daenerys for Vincent, so I have her with monster attack of 1160, and I have him plus Dominius. He has plus 112 to damage and backstab and uh, ambush plus 13 to stamina. So my stance for her is at 86. Now, you know, um, that's only one of the main characters that I use a lot of. The other one I use a lot of is my Daphne, um, and I use her for defense. Um, and I have her lined up with three defense generals. I have her with Dawn for health, and I have her with Catherine for physical resistance. So that's the way I have her set up. But see, she's set up as a defensive general. Um, Now, my muse, I have her set up for um, different stuff. And, I have to get a better general for her because I don't I don't have the right one on for her right now because I have a defensive general and she's a balanced general, so I don't have her with the right one yet. But actually, the one I want to put her with, and it's coming very soon. Um, if you go to favorite generals, the one I'm looking at getting is actually Vanathon. Okay, he is actually a balanced general too, and I will be putting him with all my balanced characters. Now, as far as layouts, um, it's very important that you have these done correctly, and you have the best ones that are set up for it. Um, See, uh, I have Muse as my mage. Um, my healer, I think, is Dawn. Yeah, it's Dawn. So she's the best one. My warrior is actually uh, Kira. Now, she's really good to have because she's a really good general. Um, she's a really good warrior general. I like her a lot. Okay? My hunt general is right now is Manavas. Okay, but I'm trying to get the Orc King because he's better. Because Manavas hits at um, plus 3 damage, and Orc King hits at plus 5 damage. So, as my general, I have uh, Dominius as my rogue general, which, as you see, he's the best one. And then my defensive general, as I said, is Daphne, and I have her on there. And my battle general, I have as Catherine because she is, she has the best physical resistance and the best ability. And my fire offense, I have as Dominius, okay, and I have him as a warrior for my fire defense. or my fire offense. My fire defense, I have him as well because he's got fire on him. My water offense is see, the water offense general is favor generals. The best one to get for water offense is Bogo, okay? Because he has water piercing and divine favor. So he's the best one to get for water. For my earth, I don't have an earth general right now. I'm working at it, but it's a work in process. And you have to kind of play with how you play. See, actually, Kaban is actually he has abilities divine physical piercing and earth piercing, so he'd be the best earth general that you could have, in my opinion. And for wind, the actual wind general is actually I'm looking. I don't have her. I don't have them yet. I'm still working at uh, my general. So here he is. Feder. Okay. Grants physical piercing and wind piercing. He's actually a good one. So he'd actually depend on what he is to be in a well. Oh, Gibbon again is actually an Earth general. So, you know, that's important that you have those set up as best as you can. But the best thing you can do is a good ally, and the higher the ally mark, the higher the defense, the stance, the better it's going to be. This is Guildmaster Kent, and I will be back as soon as I have something to talk about again.